It's time for Let's Play Dust. I'm Nye, and we're still climbing this mountain. And I actually tend to like air combos a little bit more than I like ground combos, just because it means I'm less likely to be hit by all of the trash down here. Right now, the name of the game is Level Up. We are trying to get our level ups going on so we can get some power behind us, but also, very important, we're also trying to, in addition to leveling up, we're trying to get our defenses up. That's what I really want to do right now. From past experience with the game, you can take a lot of damage later on. I'd like to not have that be a problem. I'd like to spend my money on things other than potions. Now, if you so choose, you can always use Fidget's ability without using Dust Storm. So if you want to shoot that at enemies, you can. It does no real damage. Did I know I'm missing something on this screen, but what I'm trying to figure out is, what? Unfortunately, there is no real, fast travel. There's no real way to move faster than I am now. Is it down here? Ah, there we are. Later on, there's going to be a treasure that I actually cannot get on my first run through. But for now. Oh, that's right. Okay. I do have some armor I can use. No augments, though. So I'm going to be using a cotton vest in order to keep myself safe. There we go. Okay. There's treasure afoot.
Wow.
Isn't it pretty?
It's really beautiful up here.
It really is.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
Here.
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
A mountain, maybe?
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
Fidget, there is no reason to be getting all sarcastic on me.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
You didn't. The blade did.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
And she's pouting.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Uh-oh. It's
And
mysterious.
perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
That sounds
It's
maybe good.
hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Yep, quest's been updated. Hi, take damage. If you're trying to get really high combos, using Dust Storm is basically the way to do it. Especially if you have multiple enemies. Just keep in mind, as soon as the enemy's health is down to 0, as soon as it's been officially killed, you're not getting any more combos off of it. Okay, so there's nothing more up here. It's been a bit since I last played the game, so some of the areas I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. That's okay, we'll be fine. I do appreciate the echo that they put into the caves. There's a lot of spit and polish in this game. And now we got 2 walls to go through, which means, yes, 2 mysterious wall chickens. Wait, 1 key, 2 key, and nothing more. I appreciate these keys, I really do. I'm gonna need as many keys as I can get later on. There will later on be chests that actually require up to 5 keys. Ow! Dude, not cool. Anything over here? No. Okay. Now, depending on how long you hold Dust Storm, Fidget's attack will actually float around for a while. And then when it encounters enemies, that's when it does the whole lifting thing. Okay, that whole catch in midair thing was totally unintentional. That was just kind of cool. Okay, if you're gonna hide over there, that's fine. Yeah, when I actually level up, it's basically as if I just got hit by lightning. There's treasure in there, Hills. Ow! I wanted that chain. We got a lot of craftable items, which is good, because I'm gonna need as many as I can get. That's a skill. Aerial Dust Storm. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Aerial Dust Storm, you say? Could that be this? Okay, that's our fast travel ability. To some extent. It moves along a lot faster than it does on the ground. Just keep in mind, it does follow the same rules as the normal on-ground Dust Storm, which is that you can only use it for so long before you start running out and hurt yourself. And it's just cool in general. Now, one thing you can do, which I really appreciate about Aerial Dust Storm, is that if you encounter an enemy, you kind of bounce off of them a little bit, and you actually will be able to go further. I'll use this later on in order to actually continue onwards and pass enemies up without actually fighting them. And yep, you can use an Aerial Dust Storm to bounce off of Fidget. How are you still alive? Let's see, what's up here? That's a key. And yes, there are aerial dodges. You saw me do one earlier. It's going to be required in some cases later on, actually. We got this one. We got some healing items. These walls here require explosives in order to use.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Man, his expression's intense.
Whatever it is, it's got glowing eagle eyes of evil.
Evil!
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
I'm glad you have senses like that, Aura. That really helps.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
Okay. So we will find the shop in various places.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Do you see a little smoke coming off of his eyes? That can't be healthy.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
I love this guy's voice. Okay, so one of the reasons you want to come to the merchant is in order to sell. What you want to do is you want to sell him one of every single material you get. Now, the ones with check marks are ones he already has. So technically, I just sold him stuff he already had. I just wanted to show that you can do it. Every time you do this, he's going to catalog a new material. And then after certain periods of time, I forget how long it is, like 4 minutes, he will actually restock on items you sold him. We'll be using these again later on to craft things. And if I don't have it in stock, I'm going to need him to get it in stock for me. We have a revival stone. So that's actually something in our inventory. If we die, we come back. Okay, let's switch to buy. Actually,
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
if you must.
That would depend on the offer.
What he said.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance.
Hi, I'm going to insult you and your ability to complete your journey ahead. But hey, I can do it. All I require is a little something something.
Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you.
Quite possibly.
I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now.
He's a witch! Burn him!
Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
And he'll be cheap for every single one after that.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
For a given definition of high.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
That's what I said.
The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on.
So basically all the stuff I just told you guys.
I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Which is why we like him.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Well, that wasn't ominous or anything. Okay, guys, and when I see you guys next time, we're gonna hopefully finish this place. I'll see you soon.